Okay, so this is Chiels' advice on how to deal with conflict and how to let somebody know how you feel without arguing or feeling some type of way. This is his advice.
You feel a certain type of way if somebody says something to you, you want to reply how you feel, and you don't want to deal with their reply. Just send an email stating how you feel to whoever it is. And if they reply, just delete it. Don't even look at it. Even if they give you a phone call or a text, it's your phone.
So just ignore them.
Ignore it. Delete it. That way, if you feel a certain way on what somebody feel, or if it angers you, you don't like to argue, like myself, just ignore it. Don't even look at it. Just delete it.
Disclaimer, this will not work with your significant other like your husband or wife. You can't just send your husband an email or your wife an email and not respond to them. But for like,
You can if you want to.
no,
Don't trust. Don't
no,
do it.
no, don't do that. But what I'm saying is, if you have a problem with like a friend or a family member or something like that, and you just tired of arguing like me, like I'm tired of arguing with people about how they made me feel. And I'm tired of explaining to people that, I'm trying to do things differently. I'm not trying to go off on anybody like I used to in the past. Like I would argue with the best of them, but now I'm just at a point where I don't feel like doing all that. And it's hard to tell somebody that they hurt you, because people, they only think about themselves and they think about, well, it's not hurting me, so how could it hurt you? But you can't expect everybody to feel like you. Nobody has, the same feelings. So what hurts one person may not hurt the other person. But people don't understand that. That I guess that takes maturity to, you know, be able to accept that some of the behavior that you have can hurt the next person. But I was sitting here telling Chill that I have issues with certain people because it's like they treat me a certain type of way and then they expect me to be nice and do what they ask me to do, and you know they just act like they wasn't just on the phone cussing me out or treating me some type of way. So anyway, I just thought that his advice was good advice. If you have a problem with somebody, just send them an email. I wouldn't even send them a text. Remember, you said not to send them a text either. I wouldn't send them a text because you're going to see if you don't want to deal with the backlash,
Delete it.
you're going to see the text, and I'll be tempted to open it faster than I will an email. So I think I'm going to take Chill's advice and just send an email. Let people know how I feel. And if I choose to look at their reply, then I will. If not, at least I got to say what I needed to say without arguing. So that's Chill's advice on how to handle conflict.